well.
No.
In the sense that he is going to come in and just really mess you up next time. So much that Creep said we need a different character to try to pretty much slow this Fox down.
So we saw this in, I think it was like a Game 5 situation where ZD counterpicked Final D and Creep brought out the Kazuya and won.
Doing it a little early.
Yeah, exactly. So this is not a Game 5 situation. ZD has some time to understand what this character's trying to do.
Whoa. Okay, I mean, well, right now.
Getting the cutscene grabs. Yeah, there we go. I love
like
that shine. I love that shine.
Yeah, ZD always using all the tools. Sometimes in the ways they were intended to be used, and then other times in just ways that ZD makes it work. But this time, that stock is gone.
Oh, yeah, command grab, landing, easy grab. And look at this. Still has that rage on the back end.
Oh, no, not the rage from the Kazuya.
Yeah, I think he was trying to go for it right there. Gets the down air and just trying to stall that neutral beam. Like, that is a tool that you have, but if you're trying to stall at ledge, you're going to give ZD all the time in the world to set up the trump.
It only takes a moment. Good cross-up right there. Creepooba not wanting to deal with it, actually rolling away. I respect that decision. Uh-oh. How much?
That's always the question with this character. It's like, are you dead now? I know you're at 30, but, I mean, God only knows.
Well, I mean, if you're talking to ZD, I don't know. Creep, you coming back? You are. Great air dodge. Uh-oh. I'm scared already. Every time ZD's off stage, I'm terrified. I like the thought. Creep trying to use the hitbox from that up B to actually punish ZD. Did it a bit too early. Gave up some stage control for it as well.
Now ZD gets the tech chase, chases this man down all the way across the stage. You can go ahead and toss out that slow fall. ZD just watch it. How do you actually get back from ledge? Kazuya not having the best options to get back and getting a clip with that aerial though.
All right. It's looking good. I mean, if Creep can get...
You actually got sniped all the way across. Good God.
What you doing out there, little buddy? I heard you like lasers.
Return to sender. Do not want. Taste of your own medicine.
Wow, that was beautiful.
That was. Just the presence of mind for ZD to be watching his opponent even when they're in the magnifier and you can barely see what they're doing.
And what makes it extra good is the fact that you don't have to worry about that rage. You don't have to worry about that. I believe it's called, I forget what drive it's called.
Rage driver, isn't it?
Yes, I think it's rage drive. That sounds about right. I mean, you still...
But it cuts through platforms too with that command grab. It's so crazy. Every single time I think he's going to land on the platform, it's like, oh yeah, just no.
No, we're going through it. Oh, another trump. Oh,
but
still, I'm loving it right now. ZD is definitely breaking some ankles.
He is dancing circles around this man.
Dancing, dancing, dancing. Like, good gracious. Oh, chase him down, misspaced it slightly. It's getting terrifying again, though. Rage Drive is online for Creep.
And he's immediately just swinging now. He knows what his win condition is, but this...
Don't, you better not.
Yeah, exactly. ZD already tossing out the shine. He's like, did you forget? Do I need to do it again to you?
Uh-oh.
Not quite dead, but a ton.
Yeah, I don't think you can get hit by anything really again. And that maybe goes for both players?
He air dodged.
Oh, ZD. ZD finishing the... Oh!
Okay, the custom combo, the chase down. Good Lord, ZD.
Wow, that wasn't a cutscene, that was a movie. We watched the entire movie play out.
Oh my God.
God, ZD finishes his plate.
Like, not only was the shine spike perfectly positioned, then he gets the air dodge onto the dash attack, forces the tech situation, and then the up smash. It's like 3 or 4 like pinpoint precise reactions he had to make.
And he makes it look easy. He makes it look like it's natural. Like everyone can't do that. That's the Zach Darby, okay?
I've been saying that this man has young man reaction time for about 6 years now. That's the messed up part.
But I remember being a young man and none of us had these reactions. They're better than Junebug.
Oh, that's their shots right there.
Junebug's reactions were so good that you had to actually do something. You had to feint. You had to feint something and make him react to it and then punish it.
God.
Because he was going to react.
Ridiculous.
They were so fast.
All right, so we're back to the Ridley here. So the counter pick not quite working out for Creep, and we're back to Town and City. The stage that ZD's actually counterpicked against him twice before in their winner's bracket match.
Well, good tech. Surprised that was still techable, actually. I thought between how light Fox was and how hard Ridley hits, it might not have been.
Agreed, plus the rage, too.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing.
Maybe ZD, held down.
Yeah, exactly.
Held down, reduced the knockback. He's at advantage.
And this feels like this is the struggle situation. Whenever Creep is in the corner, ZD can just go ahead and jump back there, and dare this man to hit a single button. And we just saw that in Winners, and there's the response, though, using those intangible wings on the up B or in the disjoints on the up air to go ahead and snipe ZD.
And I like it especially more, Scabs, because of the fact that you were talking about ZD was going to go for the jump back air.
Yeah, he knew.
Well, he said, well, I'll just drop down
before.
and you're landing to this. All right, the juggles are starting. You missed the tech, and ZD didn't go for a jab lock. He went for something a little different, but you're still at 43 either way. Bunch of regrabs. Speaking of regrabs, ZD gets a raw grab afterwards, and just Creep struggling to just get any momentum going. Finally gets on stage. What are you going to do with it?
I think ZD actually uses double jump on that shine, but Creep could not actually capitalize. That is potentially devastating, but he's able to get the up tilt up air. Can't get the second one, though. It's such a valuable move against a Fox who doesn't have the best aerial mobility when you're that high up.
Yeah, it's one of Fox's few weaknesses.
True. Can't get the second up air, though. Good back away from ZD.
Yeah,
not trying to get too greedy.
How do you make it back? Oh, that illusion. You can't just throw it out willy-nilly. Creepooba there for the punish. Covers the up B. Great timing, taking the lead against ZD.
And this feels like this is where Creep thrives in this matchup. When he has a solid lead, when he can play defensively with Nair, and when he can bait people into bad decisions. Look at that. Timing was perfect on the platform, but ZD was right there with him. Understood what he's doing. You're down. Oh my God, Creep. The down air setting ZD to the depths, and he couldn't recover it even though he was below 50.
Yo, he flew so fast. I legit, he flew so fast. That is all you could say. Oh my goodness.
He's been doing that slow fall down air where he just all right, I'm coming through. You can challenge the disjoint if you want. But not that time. That time, that man held down all the way. It's like, listen,
it's like
you got somewhere to be.
And it's like a Marvel dive kick from Dr. Doom.
Oh, exactly. Or die.
Hit him.
Exactly. Oh, God. Giving me the MVC3 flashbacks of that dog. I hated that character so much.
It was, I mean, whenever I watch Marvel now, I'm like, oh, we all just dive kick.
So we all just dealt with that.
I see. That's why I didn't play it. I didn't want to deal with it. 1-1 right now. Small battlefield, the counterpick ZD's choosing. Means it's going to be less space for both of them. So it's hard to say this is it's a hit or miss.
True. I think that it might be beneficial for Creep because he can sit under those platforms and cover the entire thing with things like up air, up tilt, up smash. But on the other side, how do you actually get down against ZD here? It is so easy for Fox to chain up air strings. Yeah,
that's definitely a valid point. Off the stage, Creepooba goes and trying to get up, and you were just saying, how do you land? A good question. Apparently do falling up airs right before you grab the ledge.
Yeah, it's twice in a row now where ZD's tried to challenge Creep hanging from a ledge, and it has not been working out.
Oh, this is scary. I love that from Creep. No resources left other than an up B, but still having the confidence and awareness to drop down and find that nair on ZD's recovery.
And trying to challenge that up B has earned ZD nothing but pain in the past few sets. He just wants to smack it so hard, but every single time he ends up just taking 20, 30 damage for it instead.
That's that tilt. Oh, another down air. Okay, dive kick. Let's go, Dr. Doom. Is it Dr. or Mr.?
No, it's Dr.
Okay, Dr. I had to make sure. I didn't really play too much Marvel. I learned one combo. That was it.
I was in there with the Mike Hagar, just I just want to command grab you, please. I don't actually want to play neutral. I just want to grab you. Speaking of not wanting to play neutral, ZD just tossing out that up smash, trying to draw even here, but nearly giving a stock up immediately to that dash tag.
Missing the nair right there and Creep paying for it. Actually, not too bad, though. 21% is not really that bad specifically versus ZD because generally doing so much more.
And look at just the defensive gameplay here from Creep. He's just jumping, double jumping, using his massive hitboxes to dare ZD to come in.
All right, side B. Gonna hang there for a little bit.
You called out the side B, a good one. It's always just such a challenge to get down when ZD's just standing on that platform.
You hear it. Do you hear it in Ridley's voice every time? Ow! I don't know what sound he's making, but you feel the pain. Yeah. That's rough. That's what they need to use for animal rights. Oh, the parry into the down smash?
That was, I think, the very tip of that hitbox. That is insane.
That's
the spacing that this man does.
Kislean. Okay, we're adding some extra syllables to clean for that one. Creep does tie right back up. Oh, quick 52. It's getting scary. Oh, okay, made it up, rolls back, goes right back off stage, and 15%, but ZD mashing out oh so quick.
Creep has been like, he's been so successful getting back from edge and like just punishing ZD's greed and just aggressive hitboxes whenever he's just hanging on edge. No double jump here. Oh, he messes up the up B.
Oh, it's rough. Creep took quite the risk right there. You might pay for it with your stock. Your life might be over.
I love that optimal laser too from ZD. Just a single shot. It's like, listen, I gotta get my stale moves.
Yeah, stale move, a little extra damage. I'm showing you not the only one with nice technology in space.
All right, where's the back air? We know it's coming.
I love this patience from ZD. Finally, Creepooba gets up, but ZD he's just not forcing anything.
No, he's just looking at him. So you can go ahead and play over there if you want, but eventually you're going to need to actually approach with an air. Not like this.
Oh, no.
He jumped from edge and just immediately got blown up by that dash attack.
None of the patience could save you today, my friend.
Just look at the difference in ledge trapping between the two. It feels like Creepooba's gotten quite a few stocks when ZD is like just trying to jump up from edge. But when ZD actually trying to pressure Creepooba, he just waits.
Yeah, that's true.
We haven't seen like ZD can't get his 2 frames. And he can't even like challenge at edge because we've seen Creep drop down and up air a couple times. So he's like scared to pressure close to corner.
I think, well, I mean, you could also go Wolf.
That'll do too.
I was going to say, I think that maybe ZD should just run to the ledge, feint like you're going to do an attack, and then just hold your shield. Try to bait out that double jump, you know? Because a lot of the times it's Creepooba preemptively doing it off. Oh no. Oh, no. Oh,
he
no.
didn't even save him. ZD was trying his best to get that up B to clip Creepooba, but no dice at all.
Oh, but we do it right back. Thievery everywhere. These are villains all over the place.
Creep tried to go ahead and get the up B trump right there, and ZD's like, no, Wolf Flash. Good luck, buddy. Good luck.
What are we seeing right here? Neither of you are allowed in either of the next iterations of Star Fox or Samus. It's too violent.
Too violent. This isn't rated E for everyone no more. We're getting dangerously close to that M rating that Nintendo's trying to dodge.
They're trying to dodge it, but these two are definitely changing their rating for Smash Brothers. Doing it all in a Tuesday.
Trying to go ahead and get back with the side B, but the back air from ZD. He knows Creepooba likes to jump nair from edge. Great recognition.
And one thing about this change that I think is really helping out ZD, at least for the moment, is just the kill potential for Wolf. You know, ZD has no problem getting hits, but finding that killing blow, you know, he was definitely struggling against Creepooba.
He didn't use his double jump, so he should be fine here. And he clips directly through the projectile. Very smart.
You make it back again. Nice. No punish, but does manage to recover. Is that going to be it?
Yeah, not quite. Heavier character than Fox this time around.
Ooh, but the fireball follow-up.
Another thing that it feels like it's going to really benefit ZD in this matchup is that when Creepooba likes to just like camp onto the platforms, you can just shoot him for it. So if you're going to jump nair, I'm going to blast you for it. My projectile's transcendent, and you can't ignore this like you would Fox lasers.
And it's so much damage. Good air dodge right there from Creep to kind of switch places with ZD. It's not saving you from the ass whooping, but
exactly.
It was nice for a moment.
It's like we can trade places, but these hands still coming.
You know, the belt's just hitting a different place.
Forward air to claim a ton of stage control here for ZD, but double nair from Creep.
I mean, it's such a weird spot, because if you're ZD and you go off stage, you might lose your stock. But right now, a back air will probably take it. There's forward air, back air, there's back air. Up smash, I don't think we'll do it quite yet. Oh, we're getting close. I think an up smash from ZD might take it right now, actually.
And forward tilt at edge, too, whenever that might be an actual option that you could use to snuff out Creepooba's attempts to, like, jump up with nair or to side B. There we go, trying for it, but just ever so slightly missed time.
You coaching ZD? Ooh, no one mentioned the kick.
No, I didn't mention that one yet.
No one mentioned the boot.
ZD looking much better with Wolf. It felt like that might very well be the answer. We haven't seen too much ZD Wolf as of late.
We saw it lose to Dexter.
Yeah, we saw it go pretty close with Dexter. It's like he got that one game and then Dexter blew him up in that second one as soon as he adapted to it. But like over the past couple of weeks, has he really been bringing it out on Tuesdays at all? I can't think of the last time I saw him on Friday.
Only versus Dexter, and I want to say maybe Creep. I don't remember the last time they played. But it's a very good pick because ZD's neutral and reactions are so great anyway that it's really, yes, you're sacrificing some of the combo potential, but you make up for it with kill power.
True enough. It's like you need less neutral wins, even if your tools are slightly worse in neutral.
Yeah. And right now, we're seeing the damage start to tack on. 49's not really anything Ridley has to worry about too much at the moment. 74 is a little more scary,
This is
though.
forward air, back air turf.
Yeah, I mean, right now, Creep is just losing neutral. You know, this isn't ZD comboing. This is ZD being correct time and time again. And if you're Creep, you can only afford this so many times before your stock is gone.
ZD already starting to swing with that back air, but this is where Creep has to make his money. He can't let ZD get back to center stage, but as soon as I say it, ZD gets the roll through him and then immediately reverses.
And the salty laser, give him a little extra damage. F tilt's an option back here. Don't forget that dash attack that game-winning dash attack that came out game 4.
Now look, Creepooba doesn't want to go in at all. He wants to sit underneath this big platform, but yeah, you can go ahead and post up with those aerials, and ZD just gonna get him with the anti-air up tilt.
That was so unsafe that ZD shielded and then up tilted.
Oh my God, that might have done it. That force match is sick.
I mean, okay, so I respected the attempt except for the fact you ended up at 57 afterwards.
True.
At first it's like, well, it's not that bad, but against ZD, it might be bad.
Dash attack not going to hit it either, but look at these scramble situations. It feels like ZD is so quick to go back to ground and shield exactly when he needs to.
Yeah, and even these rolls, they're really unorthodox, but I mean, it's working for ZD at the moment.
The hitbox on that reverse nair just makes me angry every time he gets it.
Ooh, Creep's recovery. They're so good.
Yeah, Ridley drifts so much on that up B too. That is still techable. Okay, today I learned. At 150, you can still tech Wolf back here. I never thought I'd see it.
All right, Creep's cheating. Creep is cheating. There's no way you could tech that, all right?
Must have been a sour spot. No way that sweet spot
Wolf
back
doesn't
here
have a sour spot.
True. It feels
he
like
eats sour
like
candy,
it that way,
but the sour spot just kills you at 110 instead of 90.
yeah,
all right?
exactly. Yeah.
I mean, Creep taking so many risks. You're at 190, and you're playing like you're at 50.
And ZD just cannot find the... Oh my God, the intangible wings again. And that time, Creep immediately tried for that up B trump, and it nearly cost ZD a lot. Finally able to clean up that stock, though.
Yeah, and I mean, game 5, it's really rough. Creep needs to get ZD off stage yesterday.
Yeah, exactly.
And then finish that stock.
And this is the move. It's like, all right, if you don't want to come into me, then just take the lasers.
Yeah. Oh, but you came in and ate a back air grab. Was that a forward air after? There was a 4-hit combo off of one mistake.
I think he actually just like held in a little bit because there's no way that forward tilt should be true unless it's a big body thing.
Oh my goodness. These custom combos that only ZD seems to do.
He tried for that back air, barely missing, but the air dodge in from Creep gives ZD the grab.
Oh,
You can't be doing that.
Yeah, try to go for the hard read. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's a thing as Hail Marys, but I mean, you're not on 4th down yet. Wait a minute.
Exactly.
You're getting close to 4th down. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, this is rapidly running away from Creep.
Yeah.
His like strong defensive game plan starting to
falter
it's
just
here.
Kind of bleeding at every turn. Spot dodge right there is... ZD is taking some risks, though, and we've seen ZD lose in these scenarios before where he takes a risk, somehow SDs, and next thing you know, he gets thrown off stage once, and then you see him wrapping up his controller as a loser.
Yeah, and so it's like, all right, GG, shake my hand. Not going to quite finish off with the forward air, though. And he goes for the aggressive flash. That shouldn't do it, though. No, not at all.
Tried to get the F-tilt, not able to find that mark either. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Get him out of here.
This is when you have to not get nervous. You have to be like, hey, let me not get nervous, and ZD does not get nervous. Back air, back air, back air, victory. ZD is getting his run back first dash.
Who needs to be nervous when you got boots like them?
That's true, man. I would never be nervous either with those boots.
Just toss out the back air 2 or 3 times, just be like, listen.
I would be so confident walking in any room. I'd have been like, oh, you the president? Yeah, but have you seen these boots?
Exactly. I got them kicks, though.
Yo, you got Secret Service. Yeah, you got the U.S. I got these boots.
All right, so as much as